welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you like a natural kind of eye makeup look that you can do honestly with like any kind of eyeshadow palette you have, because you know most eyeshadow palettes come with like your browns and like a white and like a little black and like everything that you really need. So it's going to be like kind of simple. I'm going to be using a more high-end palette, but you don't have to use it. It's for literally any palette. If you went to the drugstore, you could probably find the exact same colors. If you ever have questions for cheap like eyeshadows that look kind of similar to the ones I use, always comment, because I know of a lot of like amazing dupes for a lot of the palettes and products I use. So be sure to do that. But today we're just doing this natural eye makeup look. I actually wore it today and I just washed it off so I could do a tutorial because I love you guys so much. I literally just washed off like my eyes. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so it's actually like 6 o'clock at night. Almost 7 o'clock. So my lighting might not be the best, but you know, third video. You guys don't care about now. So today we're going to be going in, tonight shall I say, we're going to be going in with my Naked palette. Now guys, like look at this palette. I hope you guys can see how gorgeous this palette is. If you guys are looking for a palette to buy that, like if you want a more expensive palette but you're not sure if you're going to like it or use all the colors, like honey, you will use these colors. Like this is the very first eyeshadow palette that was like more expensive and more like, I don't know, like, you know, not your drugstore palette, like your high-end palette. This was like the first one I ever got. I remember I got it for Christmas and literally I thought it was the best thing on the planet, and it honestly is. Like it's the best probably beginner palette that anyone could get because the pigment's amazing, the consistency, the color, like literally everything has a good balance of matte and shimmery colors, and it's just literally like the best. Like any of the Naked palettes really, like I have the Naked 3 palette too, and this is all like kind of pink hued colors. So I mean it depends on your preference, but honestly like this palette is good for anyone who's starting out, for anyone in general. I still use it like religiously. I use it a lot. So yeah, it's like one of my main palettes that I always go back to. So to start off this look, of course, we're going to be priming our eyelids. I just go in with my little Tarte eyeshadow primer. I don't even remember what it's called. But I just go in and I put a little bit on my eyelids. And this really sets your eyeshadow to make sure it's not creasy throughout the day. And it kind of like, if you're like me, like my eyelids are kind of tinted, I want to say. Like, kind of like a reddish color. I don't know, like just my natural eyelid color is like pretty much maybe like my lip color, honestly. Like it's kind of crazy, but just going in with that just a little bit because honestly I'm just gonna wash this off right after I'm done with this video, so why not. So then I'm going in with my Naked palette and I'm taking a brush by EcoTools. EcoTools is a really good brush brand. If you go to Ulta, like Ulta is the closest makeup store close to me. So if you go to Ulta, usually these are like always on sale, like buy one get one half off. So I definitely recommend. I got 2 packs of the same brushes because I wanted a lot of eyeshadow brushes and I got them like really cheap because there was a sale. So I'm going to start off by going in with Naked, this color right here. So I'm starting with this color for the reason that they have a white color in here and I want to kind of stick to this palette today. But the white color is really shimmery, so I don't really want a lot of shimmer like to base it. Like some days I just use it just because, you know, I'm lazy. But so we're gonna go in, just lather up this brush, and we're just gonna go in well in the crease. So once you have that little base color on, next I'm going in with Buck, and it's a darker brown. It's really good at deepening the crease more. So I'm just going to go back into the crease more on this outer part because I don't want to darken on the inside too much. So next I'm going in with a fluffy brush from Ulta. IT brushes from Ulta, because you know your girl's always using her IT brushes from Ulta. And I'm going to go in with the color Dark Horse. It's this color right here. And I just dab it like, that's probably almost too much. This color is super pigmented. It's honestly probably as dark as the black color on this palette. So you don't want to use too much if you're trying to not be super black. And I'm just going to focus that right here on the outer corner. Like almost like I did with that brown color, but just not as much.
And all I wanna do is to fall in deep. But close ain't close enough till we cross the line. So
once I've done that, I go back in with the brush I used on those lighter browns, and I just go back into those two browns just to kind of lighten up the black color a little bit, because it is kind of overpowering sometimes. So I just kind of go back in my crease and try to soften it up a little bit, because I don't want it to be too dark. I want it to look kind of natural. Not that, you know, any eyeshadow on your eyelid is really going to be natural, but, you know, whatever floats your little boat. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go TBH. I don't know what shimmer I want to use, because there's so many pretty shimmers on this palette. Like, there's so many shimmers and they're so pretty. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh wait, that's a dark color. Don't use that one as a shimmer. This one. I mean, to be honest, they all kind of have shimmery in them except for Naked and Buck. Like, the rest kind of have shimmer in them. I just kind of now noticed that. But they're still great, so. The one I used today, I used Toasted today. But I kind of want to use, Half Baked, because that's really, really pretty. So I might just use Half Baked. So I know in like one of my very first tutorial, I kind of did a look similar, but we're going to use this gold color anyway. It's called Half Baked. So I'm going to go in without wetting my brush first, just so you can kind of like pick up how beautiful this color is. Usually I never even wet my brush, I don't think. So I'm just going to go right on my eye. Do you see how pigmented this is? I feel like all I ever say is, do you see how pigmented this is? Okay, so that's me without wetting my brush, and my lighting's terrible, sorry. So then I'm going to just go in and lightly, like this, and just go back in with more of that color. Oh, this is gorgeous. And so once I go back into that, I just kind of touch up the ends a little bit. So I'm taking the fluffy brush I did my black on, and I'm just kind of going around those edges. Just the slightest bit. To finish this look off, you can do like a highlight color, like on your brow bone or the inner corner, whatever you want to do. I usually go in with, again, my Perversion mascara by Urban Decay. Put some mascara on. I don't use false lashes. So yeah, that's usually about all I do. This is basically my natural look. It's very subtle. It's not like super like, I don't know, like, if you're scared to kind of venture out in eyeshadow and you like the basics, just stick to this kind of routine, because literally this is all I used to do. I still do it pretty often when I like have like a, like, I match my eyeshadow colors to like what I'm wearing. So like today I wore this cute little green shirt. I just got it from Forever 21. I really like it. Anyway, so, but like with this kind of shirt, I do have colors that I would like to wear with this more, but I was limited on time, and this eye look takes me like 3-5 minutes. Like, it's really easy for me to do this. So like I just went with this because it's brown, it matches, blah blah blah. But like usually, like, you know, if I'm wearing like a burgundy thing, I like to match my eyeshadow with it, blah. But you know, some outfits you might not want to match. Sometimes you just don't have the colors, and that's perfectly fine. So like I said, these kind of colors are basically in so many palettes. What my long run point is here, you don't have to spend $30 to $50 on an eyeshadow palette when there are perfectly good other palettes you can use. I hope you guys really liked this look. I know it's very basic. I know my lighting is very crappy, but I know some of you are kind of probably newer to makeup and don't know a lot about it. So hopefully this kind of sets you in the right direction. And again, if you have any questions about this look, about eyeshadow palettes that are cheaper, about this one in particular, my Naked palette by Urban Decay, anything like that, just let me know in the comment section or hit me up on my social media. I will post that right here. Anyway, I hope you guys really liked this tutorial. Remember to comment new Remember to comment new video ideas down below. Like this video. And subscribe to my channel because I love you guys so much. And I'm at like 25 subscribers now. Like, I'm kind of shocked. Like, 2 videos and I have 25 subscribers. Like, that's great. Like, I'm not disappointed at all. Like, not like I'm expecting fame or whatever from this, but I mean, 25 is a lot to me, guys. I don't have just like one person sitting down watching my videos like I expected. So I hope you guys like this video. Just comment new ideas down below, because sometimes I struggle, especially like with quick ones, like, because I don't want to do a full face like makeover like every single video. I definitely want to do some fall eyeshadow looks some more. I know I posted one, but I want to do some more because fall is the best season. I want to do maybe like some Halloween makeup looks that are easy to do, like with basic items. Some homecoming looks, because I know a lot of you are going to homecoming in October, so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more looks like that. So I hope you guys like just what I'm doing, because I'm working so hard. Psych. I mean, I'm working hard. I have a lot of homework too, so I'm trying to keep up them grades and keep up these views. I hope you guys like this video. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya! I usually, you know, do my mascara, but I kind of have mascara. I almost dropped it. This, how they're kind of, oh, it dropped me on a flat.